How to choose the perfect watermelon in 2024. 3 tips. For every goal, there's a right way, the least amount of time, max results, least injury, and a wrong way, wasting time, injury, and bad results. You're going to see a lot of content in the future, how you can streamline your workouts, get in and out faster, and have better results. Let's vet the coach. I'm currently 224 at 9% body fat, 115 over 75 blood pressure. Blood work's done every 6 months. My A1C is 5.1, 78 resting glucose. Coronary calcium CT scan is clear, and I had a heart scan last week. In the end, health is number one. The aesthetics is number two. So health is my number one thing, and energy and how I look is number two, but they go close. Eat a lot of watermelon. And it sucks if it's not ripe or at least a bit soft. It's yuck. This part is very important because I eat a lot of it. And if it's not really good, I'm just gonna throw it out. I think you feel the same way. Today, we're gonna talk about how we pick a watermelon, how to slice a watermelon, and a few other things. So without further ado, let's start with a clear goal. Okay, what is your goal? How much do you want to get in shape? Let's go with the watermelon. So you want to learn how to choose a perfect juicy watermelon? Well, I'm going to show you. So how the first thing you do is when I'm stocking my herd of watermelon, I go around just a brief overview of the watermelon. Because I know what I'm looking for, all right? I'm looking for 3 things. Is it going to be ripe? Will it be juicy? And will it taste great? Watermelon can have some kind of discoloration, it can be brown or green, but I'm looking to see it's yellow. I'm looking for that nice yellow spot. Oh, there's one. All right. There's a nice yellow spot on it. So I'm going to dig that guy out. The second thing I'm going to look for is the belly button. Is the belly button green or is the belly button brown? We want brown. If it's green, it was picked too early, it's going to be nasty. So we want a nice brown belly button. So that tells you it's picked right, and it's nice and ripe. Here, let's show you a perfect example. There it is. See this one? It's got the green belly button. That's a no-go. This means it was picked too early. So even though it's got a nice yellow spot, I'm not going to pick this one, okay? I'm going to just keep looking for the watermelon. There we go. Another green one. Oh, no good. All right. You want 3 things? You want the yellow spot, you want a brown belly button, and the last thing I'm going to show you is the sound it makes when you tap on it. Should be a nice hollow sound. That sound tells you it's nice and full of water. Okay, it's almost like you're tapping on a barrel full of water. Think about that sound. That's what you want. It's really important because nothing's worse than getting a watermelon home having it be soggy. 3-step method works every time. Same spot you're looking for, nice yellow spot, nice brown belly button, and a nice bud. And you got it. These are my favorite kind. They're the sugar baby watermelons. Okay, that's kind of green. It's got these big brown yellow spots. Can't probably miss another sugar baby. You turn over that nice brown belly button and then you just give it a tap. Okay, tap, tap, and it's all good. I think I'm going to take this one home. All right, so you have your wallet. Now the sugar baby wallet, I like this one a lot because the color outside is really dark, but then it's got this nice noticeable yellow spot. So I choose that one. Just because it makes a really good example, it's also because he's juicy and sweet. Because if you're gonna snack, it's gotta taste good. Otherwise, it's not gonna quench your appetite. It's got a really full water sound. Now there you have the top and bottom. All right. So now I grab the knife. Just remember, make your life easy. Knife should be way longer than the watermelon is wide, so you can get across it. So if knife is only like this long, it's gonna make it harder to cut a watermelon, all right? So you make sure it's nice long knife, front of the watermelon, spin it around, gonna cut from the bottom off of it. Look how beautiful that watermelon is. Yummy. And refrigerated is the best. So now you can stand it up And then you're going to make a long cut along the side, just like this, sort of curved, all right? Now you can see the rind versus the inside of the watermelon. And so basically you're going to cut slices along the rind. So you're going to shave off the rind, spin it so you can always see that rind. Okay, just like that. There's a little piece of rind. Keep tripping it so it looks nice. We don't want any pieces like that because they're nasty. Any pieces of rind you missed, all right, so now you end up with nice zero rind. That's very important. Presentation and tastes good. Nothing but the good stuff. Okay, now you want to cut it in half. This is just simple geometry, right? I want cubes, so I'm going to make slits along here. And see how that works? Nice cubes, all right? Just pick them up in the knife and put them in your bowl. Just like that. And now you have a beautiful bowl of juicy watermelon chunks. Now the best part is tasting this. Wow, so refreshing, so juicy, so sweet, because we followed the 3 rules. It's got to have the bop bop sound, it's got to have a brown belly button, and it's got to have a yellow spot. Pretty simple. I want to pass on great information, and these are great tips. So I want to say thank you very much, and I want to go on to the next thing, the obvious, the keto bowl and the keto burrito. North of 30 grams of protein, delivered to your door, world-class nutrition, USDA approval of keto. These are all great things and have a 100% money-back guarantee, and they're the half price of a Big Mac, delivered to your door. There's nothing better. And the burrito is full of fiber, so it's like the magic pill where it curbs your appetite. Now, I would be remiss in not sharing. Rest is so important. You've got to rest. Today I did a double day, okay? It means I did chest in the morning, and I'm gonna go back this afternoon and do chest. But then I'll come home tonight and sleep for about 10 hours. So I'm gonna continue to put content out, long form and short form. I appreciate the support. And if you like my content, I think you should subscribe. This last week has been overwhelming, had many, many subscribers. Please DM me with any questions, comment any questions. I'm here to serve you, and I appreciate the blessing.